So we're leaving the Econo Lodge in Beaumont, Texas, which was, alright. There are people fishing under this interstate bridge. We've done 11,000 miles. That is an oil train, and in the background over there, I think is an oil refinery. I can see another one in the distance somewhere. Yeah. There's a bunch of oil refineries. There's just oil everywhere. Texas has something to do with oil.
Got a billboard just in Spanish.
We're going to Whataburger. This is a medium drink. And you can see the kitchen. Fanta strawberry. Right, Fanta strawberry.
It's very odd.
It is odd.
Spicy or regular ketchup?
Yeah, maybe one of each.
Here it is. This is a very big road going into the middle of this city. We're still 18 miles away. Houston's big.
There are still lots of palm trees.
So we're in somewhere called Smither Park. There's all these things. We've got midges. There are numbers on the wall. I think this is a stage. There's a throne. There is a museum here about oranges. That's not how you spell Wednesday. Though it's how you say Wednesday. So background information on oranges. More information. That's our relationship with plants. I didn't know this. This isn't really a museum, it's I don't know. So we're standing on top of the Orange House. Yeah, I think this is like the sculpture park that we went to. There's also quotes from different people. Love me, Orange, please love me. And I love you, Orange. And go, Orange, be strong. This is the seating for whatever the Orange show is. Another stage. This is the man who built this. That was the Orange show.
And they've got some trams here in Houston.
The centre of Houston, according to the Dodge.
Looks like a nice park. Bike hire.
It's also flat on a tram line. For a city centre, this is quite easy to drive around. This tram thing's quite extensive.
Yeah, there are lots of police. Very large Islamic centre. It's quite nice. Even in the downtown area, we've seen lots of buildings going up.
That's another skyscraper being built. There's a fiddle, and this is for the building Fidelity, so I think that might be linked. So we're at a house made of beer cans. We read that this is something one man just made because he drank a lot of beer, but it's suspiciously sponsored by the Orange Show. Yes.
Okay, so the Orange Show, we promote and preserve visionary art. We try our best to conserve the property for people to come and see.
The man who did the orange one, he died, didn't he? Mm-hmm. But he just really liked oranges.
Yeah, he really liked oranges. His name was Jeff McKissick, but he also had a deeper purpose.
We're looking for somewhere to live in the United States.
Oh, and
Is this a nice place to live?
In Houston itself?
Yes.
Yeah, Houston is actually pretty cool. There's a huge art scene here. It's diverse. A lot of different types of breweries here that are Houston owned. Houston is a cool place to live.
Yeah, oh good. Someone from Brighton, England, has been here. I can see where they've put the pin.
That's pretty cool.
And it's not, it means I can't put one in the right place. This house, it was decorated by one man, and it's when he retired, and it was to avoid painting. He didn't like painting, and he had already kept lots of beer cans, so he started this. And there are 50,000 beer cans and 30,000 marbles. He died the year he completed it, which was 20 years after he started. He also made this floor. Yeah, so inside it's just a house that's been preserved. When I showed you something about graffiti in Brighton, you said that was, is it lie or
Live.
Live. Live.
It's live, dope, cool, popping.
Okay,
You know.
This house is both live and dope.
Cheers.
See ya. Cheers. Bye. I learned not a new word, but a new way of using the word live. So this is the Heights neighbourhood, just west of the centre of Houston. The roads are really narrow. You can barely fit 2 cars down, which is unusual for the United States. Something to note, this feels like the same climate as Louisiana, so it's not dry. It's very humid and very hot.
Breweries. Bud Light, Budweiser.
We are leaving the Houston area. The drives are a bit nicer here than they were in Louisiana.
We are well away from the centre and there are still large buildings of that nature, so I think that this is quite a big place with a lot of potential in terms of jobs. They are really into flags here, and not just the American flag, they are equally interested in the Texan flag.
More than any other state, the American flag is almost always paired with the Texan flag. It's like there's what in England would be motorways going, just snaking through this city. So we're a high occupancy vehicle, which is why we're in these clear lanes rather than the traffic that's just slightly to our right. High occupancy means 2 or more people. So we're at the Super 8 at Sealy in Texas. There was a man who said Bienvenido a Texas, or Tejas. It is absolutely pouring here, so there's only one thing we can do. We're going swimming. Okay, that was a good swim, and it's raining slightly less. The lady at the front desk, she upgraded us to a better room because her husband's English, and then the pool wasn't meant to be used during the rain, but she lets us use the pool because I'm English and I'm apparently used to being in the rain while swimming. So it's a very strange, it's worked in my favour, but I don't really understand it. But here's a minor difference. So we've got Bertolotto's pizza. If you want either a large or large anyway 2 medium or large 3 pizza topping, you call 979-885-7000. On the other side, if you'd like a personal relationship with Jesus Christ, call 1-800-NEED-HIM. That's a minor difference. You would not get that on a pizza, well, on any kind of menu in the United Kingdom. Though if I'm wrong, please write in with evidence. We ended up going to a Mexican restaurant. Something that's different is that you get free
Tortillas.
and dip, and that's good. It's really nice. I don't do that much food blogging, but this place, Cazadores Mexican restaurant, is really good. They've got these sort of triangles of cheese and beef. They're fantastic. Thanks.